All right, members of the media, once more, welcome to the Premier Soccer League headquarters. We are here for the Nedbank Cup round of 32 press conference. Is the lighting better? Kev standard?
This is Kev now, eh?
Okay. All right, thank you very much. Nedbank Cup round of 32 that we are previewing here. We're starting with the fixture that will take place on Wednesday evening at the Dobsonville Stadium. And we've got the home team first coming up, Highlands Park, represented by Coach Alan Freese. They will be playing up against Sekhukhune United on Wednesday evening. Coach, maybe just opening remarks. Firstly, welcome back to the PSL. We haven't seen you in a couple of years, but good to have you here at the headquarters. And just your thoughts heading into that match. You play against Sekhukhune United, a team that you should know very well. But just your thoughts and what we can expect from Highlands Park.
Good morning, gentlemen, lady. Alan Freese, Highlands Park, coach. For us as Highlands Park, it is chances of honor to be here. Because we played hard to get here, and I think out of all the teams, out of the 32 teams, I think we played the most games to get to where we are. Playoffs in the ABC and separate first, playoffs with the provincial games also. So it was quite a journey to get here, and I'm happy to be here. But I think more Highlands Park and the players were really, really be happy to be here. First time for some of our young boys that are playing, which will be good for them. We hope to do well, but hope also for the young boys to get a little bit more exposure in this tournament for them going forward.
Coach, thank you very much. I'll be taking questions from the floor, but I just need to check. Can everybody hear the coach? Okay, I think at the back is struggling. Is this the only speaker we have, sir?
No.
There's also that one, okay. I'm not sure if maybe we just need to increase the volume.
Or maybe if he brings the mic closer to him, the Nedbank one.
Okay, let's
I'll go closer.
Okay, thank you. Let's take questions from the floor. Just by a show of hands, I'll take the first one. I've noted Lorenz and then Karabo here.
Coach, you obviously don't need an introduction to us. You've been in this space before. How much of your experience goes into, like you said, this young group of players to prepare them for facing a top flight side or a finalist last season?
It's like I say, it's quite an experience, especially for the younger guys. In a process where to play the league, now all of a sudden you must prepare for Sekhukhune, which is now a different level also. So we will do our best to prepare the best that we can and ask the boys to give the best that they can.
Okay, let's take the next one. Karabo.
Good morning, Coach. Coach, in your opening remarks, you speak about exposure for the boys. Is that what this tournament is for you? Are you focusing on putting these boys into the market for bigger teams to come and buy them from you?
No, that's not what I'm trying to say. When I'm talking about the exposure, I'm saying they hardly play in that league. So by them playing bigger teams, they themselves get exposed to big football, to play. So maybe one or two is lucky, and they can go forward, get another team. So you cannot stop them also from going further or further in their career in that sense. So this cup for them, yes, where everybody plays in one pot. So I'm trying to say that everybody has a chance. Go out there, prove yourself, do your best, but also play to win for Highlands.
Morning, Coach. Coach, I just want to check, how do you balance the league and the cup? Because we've seen in the past where a prolonged run in an Nedbank Cup for the so-called smaller teams can become a bit of a problem, where maybe the players can get too excited and do well in the cup and forget that you are fighting for promotion in the league. How do you balance this, also given the fact that you are coaching largely inexperienced players who may not be able to deal with the expectations?
Yeah, that's a difficult one. So we worked it out this way, that we prepare for every game as it comes. We cannot differentiate between the cup and the league, because then we'll be making a mistake. So we're not going to put a lot of emphasis on the cup and forget about playing in the league. So yes, the motivation will be a little bit more towards the cup, because maybe it's a one-off, maybe we continue. But yeah, the preparation won't be nothing different from how we prepared for the league. Because yes, the league is also important, but also playing in this cup is also important.
All right, do we have any takers for the last round of questions before we close the session? So let's go to Tsako there.
Good afternoon, Coach. I just want to pick your brain just on Coach Rulani Mukwena. I think you would have worked with him way back when he started. Maybe just what you think of his progression as a coach, and did you perhaps see that he'd be where he is when you worked with him all of those years ago, maybe?
It's not surprising for me to see where he is. We worked together in the development of Highlands Park before, where he really put in a lot of work to improve himself. He's done a lot personally for him to improve himself as a coach. And a very approachable somebody, and very, God gets on well with people. So for where he is now, no, for me it's not a surprise, because he took a lot of time to improve his coaching education. So you put in the time, you get what comes to you, what you deserve. So for me, it's not surprising that he's done so well.
Thank you. A follow-up. Okay, let's get the mic here. I've also noted Julians. We still have lots of time.
Coach, maybe as a follow-up, there was recently a picture of you guys when you were still Platinum Stars. He was a skinny little guy. I think you guys were overseas or something. We did ask him about it, and he said he can't talk much about it, but just maybe to reflect on some of the memories you have had with him on the journey that you guys have had.
Yeah, I think the picture that you saw must have been we were in Germany sometimes in Kevin as well. That was when we won the Super Sport Cup. That was one of the prizes to go overseas. Yeah, we've had good and bad journeys. He came from Cosmos to Highlands Park. Yeah, I think coaching sometimes is not as easy as you think. Because you look at him today, top of the pipe. Not so long ago, Chipper was firing him. Not so long ago, he was at Pirates. Pirates was firing him. So what I'm saying is that everybody improves. I think given a chance, as a person, as a coach, everybody can do that. Some of our clubs don't give you a chance, so you cannot show your true potential. Sundowns has done that. They've seen the potential in him. They've given him the opportunity. And I think it's really paid Sundowns for them having faith in him.
Lorenz?
So, Coach, we know Highlands Park has been up in the PSL, down, up and down over the past couple of years. Is there any ambition for you guys to get back into the big leagues? Because obviously you wouldn't be there if there wasn't that ambition.
Now the ambition is there. And I tell you, that league is difficult. Get out of there, and I think everybody knows about it. So yes, the ambition is there. We're giving it our best go to try to get back first to the NLD and then to the PSL, which is not an easy road and it's quite a difficult road to go to. So yes, the ambition for Highlands Park is still there.